time for Run the World. Shout out to all the support, all
Yeah.
the love, everybody doing reactions, reviews, and all that. Of course, I'm joined with the one, the only Uniqo Williams. How you doing today, Uniqo?
I am doing just fine on this beautiful Friday. We got a lot going on today, but it's going down in Harlem is what it seemed like to me.
Yeah. And they said, shout out to Restream for the new functionality. I guess this looks way different, but shout out. And also,
Yeah.
hey, they are not good, Joe. They are not good. Let's get started.
Hold
Yeah.
on. Let me get this episode started with he wants that old thing back. Okay. That's what we got going on. Everybody just want that old thing back. That's all I saw going on in Harlem. Do you hear me?
Yeah, it's a rage in Harlem. What it was supposed to be a housewarming, but my boy said she boring. And they are not good. This is the whole episode basically. No, we are not good. Everything's wrong. So that's the basis of the episode. We're gonna start off with it. Whitney did a match. She had a match group with this lady who like, what do you want, not what you don't want. Because that's the thing y'all know about Whitney. She's bland, she's boring, she's classical, all that stuff. You know how it is. And she matched it, and we find out on the date she's back with this guy named Philip, who she knew before. Then she
Yeah.
chose. She paid $5,000 just to be hooked up. Have you ever paid $5,000 to hook up, Joe?
Man, I ain't paid $5 for something nobody to find me no match. The closest I done got to somebody finding a match for me was hey bruh, or hey little cuz. I tell your homegirl she looks some good. That's the best I do. You know, my younger cousins, they got the bad homies nowadays. So I got to work with that. So, you know, that's that. And then I say, man, I got you. I don't know what I got them with, but it ain't $5,000. No.
Yo, listen, if y'all paying 5,000, I could hook you up right now. You know what I'm saying?
That 5G's gotta be a drop in a bucket because we know now that Whitney got the condo on deck, man. She got a nice little classic,
Yeah.
very classic condo.
And she had her first night in it, she had a great time.
Man, I'm telling you. So just kind of jumping along, we just saying, you know, she got her perfect match was Philippe from the UK, it appears. They used to be at the went to Cambridge with them, you know, over there in Harvard and all that stuff with them, her and Ola. So that being said, yeah, man, that was the only match for her. Spontaneous, educated, that whole thing. So
A
that
little
being
too
said, yeah.
spontaneous, maybe.
And he christened the house.
He christened the house.
He christened the house, man.
Joe, one thing this show has to ask: do you care about a headboard?
So I was watching a whole bunch of well, I was watching one of my homegirls. What's her name? Not she's not my homegirl. She's just a girl you find on P Hub. Uh, Daphne thick ass, and I seen her house, her bedroom. She got that one headboard that instantly says that you probably going. And and she, so the fact that she don't got one, she at least left it up to the imagination for Philip. So she don't
Listen,
got one.
Philip said women don't care, so I want to know, Joe, is a headboard
No, it's
eight
like
for you?
like from now on, because I've seen this. People look at that as luxury, that kind of headboard that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But actually, it's a lot of people don't seen that headboard, if you ask me. So yeah, with that being said, yeah, and then she, so what? She got a little house. She got a little housewarming party going on. That's what we doing. We got the new condo.
Yeah,
You
she's
know,
gonna
had the
shit.
$5,000 sex in the dinner.
He paid for it. And by the way, the French they swore he was French. I don't know how they thought to speak French to this dude.
Because they silly like that. That's what you. But see, I was thinking about that scene. You know how Sondi was like, "Ooh, hello." You know, she knew who it was, but she was like showing that that he was an attractive guy or whatever. And Renee did the same thing. But I was thinking, I was like, man, I wonder if my homie was like, "Damn, you bad." girl that I banging last week, like last night, like if I was doing that, not we just talked about it, I just wonder how they would react. Would they react like you know what I'm saying? I think it works differently for dudes.
I ain't gonna lie. You
And I don't
always
think I
you do want your uncle going, I see you, nephew. It's not pretend.
uncle Zelmay, say you bang somebody out. We have at your housewarming party, and it's somebody you had you in Whitney situation, and I'm leaving, and your boo come back after you done told us about your hours of good time you had last night.
Shout out to him for hours. I'm
Yeah, hours, boy.
not 2 hours.
That mean he ain't put it down because at some point they say that's enough. Okay, I'm just telling you, if you really put it down, they shut you down like Lena the plug. She got shut down for 3-4 days, but that's a whole other thing. So she comes, she knock on the door. I open the door because I'm your homie. I'm answering the door for you because we homies. And it's your boo thing. And I'm like, oh, how you doing, lady? And I showing, in that way. You come out. What you saying is you checking me or what?
To be honest,
Or you just gonna say come and see it? What you
if
doing?
I met her last night, I'm just gonna dap you up like that. Me, dog. If we met last night, come on now. Ain't like I don't even know if this gonna
I think
last.
if
Come on
she's
now,
bad,
this might not even last, dog.
I
It
think
might
I think in that situation, if she's bad, what I would do is I'd be like, dog, you wasn't playing. Like I'll come over there and
yeah, I'm expect that. I'm like, yeah, that's me, dog.
I see you, bro.
I am gonna mock my territory though. I'm like, yeah, that's me. You gotta say
Yeah,
that. But I ain't gonna be
yeah.
tripping. I'm just like, yeah, that's me, dog. Yeah, that's
I ain't
me.
kissing no hands or nothing. I'm just
Oh
gonna be
no,
like,
we ain't doing all
I
that.
think I'm gonna just shake up with you and be
Yeah,
like, I
just be
see
like,
you,
yeah,
dog.
that's me, dog. You do have to draw the line though. You're like, yeah, that's me. But
So I mean, so that's popping off, and now Whitney got this whole thing set up, and she got the house party, she got the
yeah,
housewarming party,
yeah,
man. With
yeah.
very awkward.
In the same scene, we find out Renee has not broke up with Preston yet.
Oh, that part. Okay, I didn't know if we were sticking with each girl or are we going by timeline of the show. Sorry,
We're just
y'all.
going
We
by
gonna do this.
this show was streamlined well enough. I like we could just go with it because they all happen in the same vicinity this episode. But yeah, she ain't broke up with Preston. Joe, would you be interested with a throuple with a rich nigga?
Not a rich nigga.
Yo, you got a bad chick, she got a rich nigga, he buy you PS5s, y'all chilling. What's good?
Man, man, listen, man. I'm in a different space right now. I mean,
He right.
not
You
with
got
my ex-wife though.
that is true. If it was just a chick though, if it was a chick, would you?
I mean, just a rate. I have enough experience now. I belong to no one. That's where I'm at. Like I have enough experience in life now where I could be a throuple, if you will. If I enjoy hanging with her and all that stuff.
You can ride his Porsche.
Yeah. Yep. I'm cool
I
with
mean,
that. Like I swear I don't have I'm sorry, I don't mean to be personal today, but this is a mid 30s kind of show or whatever. This what the main characters are. So I would say for me, yeah, absolutely. I could be in that situation. It just couldn't be my ex-wife. I wouldn't do that. But but like just a chick, oh yeah, I'm cool. I don't belong to nobody and don't nobody belong to me. I'm cool.
I do agree with Joe in a way, but at the same time, now we ain't doing nothing together. Now you stand away from me. We are not doing that. Adam 22. You are not gonna like. Could be me personally. Like Jason Love told Adam, no, we ain't doing that much. Then Lena talking about you can put the on your head. I'm like, nope, we ain't doing none of that. But
No,
you get
no.
your time, I get my time.
No disrespect. White people are weird. No disrespect to anybody. I'm just saying
Shout out to them. Shout out to
that
them.
dude called him on FaceTime. Called him on FaceTime like thanks for banging my wife.
That was very strange.
Yeah.
Sunday's got she got to
She
do
has
her report.
positions in her phone for her to try with a threesome with him and another dude. All right. Anyway, Sondi, right?
Yeah,
Sondi.
Sunday was in there. She got hit on by the She got hit on by the dude. She apparently gave Whitney his number and said her name is Jessica. But I ain't gonna lie to you, that film game worked, dog. They like, oh, I got a book. She worked, yo. I'm an author. Oh, you right? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I got a book. You gotta let me read it. Yeah, about Black Power and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, excellent about our history, our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? I write poetry. Just hit them with that. Then they get curious. But then you don't send them no, you don't send them nothing. Like I see you. Maybe I'll get you a link, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? Hit them with that. I'm an artist.
I'm about to start giving your number out to girls that want my number.
Wes did that.
So you can bet them. Just bet them.
Wes did that before.
Just give me a quick like screenshot at the end of the day of like the highlights of the things she said, and then I'll decide if I actually want to give her my real number or not. I like that.
Your cousin actually did that with me.
I'm sure he did. He ain't shit. That's what he do.
I thought about that when you said it. I'm like, they still do that shit.
I mean,
There's a white girl that plays softball too. Like, hey, bro, I don't know.
Oh, I bet she was thick. No, wait, this is not about that. Look, Sondi ran in the mat though.
Yeah, she ran the mat, and that's what the title of this on YouTube goes. Are we good?
Are we good?
Hey, not good.
You fell out of love with me. I'm still in love with you. Therefore, no, we not good. It was felt. It was felt.
And she couldn't say nothing, Joe. She had to hit him with that. Fair. You invited to the party, but you not invited to the party.
Because it ain't like the little girl sent her e-bike. I mean, I know these kids is pretty good.
Well, she probably told him to send it, so he sent it. But then he met her and said, she wants you there, but I don't want you there. So it's better if you don't come. So you invited, but you not invited.
You not don't come. And me and her mama trying to work it out. That's what he got to hit her with that. But he said until I'm still in love with you, but until I'm not, we not good.
We not good. We not good. Speaking of somebody's not good, my guy Preston. My guy Preston talked like a dude who never had a chick before he got money and talked to a woman like he had money. Girl, I know you said you like this. I like this. You know what I'm saying? I got everybody hook you up with everything. I got everything you talking about. You know what I'm saying? I got you this. I got you that. I just got you this. I got you that. I'm like, bro, talk to her. They just throwing out. I got Cardi B for you. I got The Weeknd.
Yeah. He's acting like one of these internet niggas. Like, yeah, he's really giving. I'm really good at Overwatch, and I got a lot of money off of it. So now I'm actually out and about amongst the people, and there's this really hot chick, and all I can do is say, "I got money. What's your name?" You know what I'm saying? Like, this is his first pickup line is like, "Hey, want to ride my Porsche?" Nah, man. So yeah, CP Pal, man. Again, if y'all know him, he's from Roast Me, and he's a stand-up comedian for sure out of Michigan. And it's just so much funnier knowing that he's from Roast Me, and he's like their funniest roaster, and he's acting on Stars now, man. I want to clap that up, man. Real shit, man. But he still had his little his funny stuff, but I bet it's some scenes that they cut out where they cut out him being like really funny. But yeah, man, that was messed up. He had to hit it with the here. Cardi want to talk to you. As soon as he texts Cardi texts Renee. That's how big that man is. Cardi B stopped everything she was doing and be like, hey, so you in marketing? And then what happens, LMA? What happened, bro? What happened?
Renee like, stop. I can't take all these favors from you. Listen, I'm still in love with my ex. I hope you're not hurt. My man, like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. You know what? I'll be good later. Nah, you know what? Nah, I'm good now. You know what I'm saying? All right. The waitress came with her drink. Nah, she good.
Nah, she good. Prime acting.
I hit him with that. Nah, she good.
Award winning. But what's the nail in the coffin? Hold on, I got you. I'm gonna throw you the alley-oop. Can I still call Cardi?
Nope. Hit him with the nope. He didn't even say no. Nope. Hey, my man ran. He took off like, I'm good. You know what? That man took off out the door.
He hit him with the look away. He said,
he about to cry, Joe. He about to cry. Ain't like I loved you and nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't like I loved you. Ain't like we were just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? I was just kicking.
So, down goes one dude.
Yep. So we getting everybody out the way. Then we
party, right?
Yeah, it's time for the party. The whole rest of the episode, we can just run through this. We had this scene where Barb shows up. Shout out to Barb. It's a housewoman. Whitney wants to get everybody out, so she gives everybody coasters and peanuts. everything, walnuts, all the cups and everything. They got one coaster. Get in. She telling people to get out. Hey, only one cup of alcohol you can drink. You got to go.
She does not. She does not. She does not want to do this party. She's just doing it as, I guess she's doing it.
Shout out her friend. She is amazingly beautiful.
I when I first saw that dress, I was like, that's an amazing looking dress. When I first saw that, I was like, that's a dope dress. She be dressing to the nines. She dressed to the nines.
Yeah. I did not get a picture of the painting, but my boy Philip paid $5,000 for this ugly painting of a random hand that like my nephew could draw.
Yeah. Yeah. We just quickly. Philip took her to the museum and was like, because you're so bland, blah blah blah. Anyway, bought that, had it sent to her. I already bought this for you.
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Anyway, she's trying to hide it under the damn bed at this point.
Yeah, and her friend, the new friend, the friend. Hopefully, we see a lot more of. Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? But the old friends, they were at this party bored out of their mind. Sunday, like, I'm finna go watch this documentary that the young man, one of her students, as she's a TA. Technically, hey, listen, I know y'all try to pretend this is like this is a teacher assistant. Teacher assistant, you like 20. Now she's older.
She's 34, 35, easy.
Yeah, on the show, but teachers assistants in real life be like 24. A TA dating a student is not normal. Shout out to my TA. I got an 8 just because I flirted with her. Dance class, I didn't show up. Bro, Joe, when I tell you, I drew a picture of a stage on the test, right?
No, you're talking shit about her and her being a TA and a student. And then you tell us a story about how you flirted with the TA.
I'm telling you, it's okay. No, the first thing I said was it's okay because they're usually 24, 25. But she was from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? She had that no accent. Maybe where was Sam come from, you know what I'm saying? She moved there with Sam in the tech. Bro, I went to class, skipped the whole week, took a test, drew a picture of a stage, gave it to her. She gave it back in 98.
What was the 2% off for?
I don't know. Joe, it was a written test.
Criteria.
Joe, it was a test where like, what do you do in ballet? And I'd be like, draw a stage. Voila. 98.
Nigga, was you doing ballet?
No, I didn't show up to class. We were supposed to do ballet. I didn't show up.
Man, I could see you over there doing all that and flipping girls around and stuff, man. Boy.
I did come for salsa class though. I did come for salsa. I did want to learn the salsa.
That's what Matt. You know what? That's what Matt Leinert. That was what he took his last year at USC. That was his only class, ballroom dancing.
It was just a random dance 101 class, but I did show up for the salsa class. She said, "Oh, you gonna show up to class today?" But yeah.
What was your major? What was your major, man?
Oh, that was my freshman year. I was just taking classes.
Oh, you just taking classes?
Yeah, you needed electives to get to the point until you needed to take your main course with business management. So I was like, hey, let's take a dance class. I know this girl. She offered to give me a belly dance one time. So I'm like, yo, I'll take this class.
Fair. Anyway, moving on. Philip pulls up.
Yeah, Philip pulls up. By the way, they are bored. Sunday is watching a documentary, and Renee is talking about Jason said, "Nah, man, I told you, girl." Philip comes and he brings his 2 friends.
Mm-hmm.
They show up and they are, you know how they, Joe, look at this. Joe, that's that, you seen this on Power, Joe? The untied shirt with the 2 dudes that look alike. You know what they go on to do.
White lines. No, Gotti, not that kind of white line. Go. That's the first time. Go, Gotti. That's my puppy, y'all. I'm just playing.
Yo, dear puppy, like, yo, white lines. I sniffed them too.
Not this time.
But yeah, Philip comes in. Philip does his thing. He goes in everything's bland. Let's change the music. Let's do this. Let's do that. And Whitney like, what? You should put the picture right over your bed. I'm like, bro, nobody want a hand. Oh, but I was thinking about he should have pitched. Make it the headboard while I'm hitting the hand. Bop, bop.
I knew you wasn't all the way straight edge. I knew it. That's a good line, man. I'm surprised I didn't think of that.
Yeah, just like make it the headboard. Girl, what you talking about? It could be the headboard.
I guess that's how much. Hey, ain't nothing in that kitchen for you at all. So, with that being said, he's a part of one joke, and he's like, yeah, that's my chance to go in the kitchen. But yeah, so
He
I
goes in the
mean,
room, bar shout out to bar for calling out. They you know what they doing. They was doing their
it's
thing.
three dudes in the bathroom. In your bathroom, it's a single bedroom condo.
Yeah.
So why do three dudes need to go? You know, I understand girls going to the bathroom all at the same time. I get that. I understand. Dudes, man, we don't do that. I mean, unless we at the bar and it's urinals and stuff. That right there was weird. He was smiling,
Barb
but
called it out.
he never showed any indication that he might be on drugs
His friend did when he did that in the bathroom. I don't know if y'all caught. Tried to catch. I couldn't
though.
straight it, but before they got in, he was like, "I'm like, okay, all right." Barb's like, "You know what they doing in there? They're doing drugs." Shout out to Maxine Shaw.
We love her.
And
I'm loving her
then
comeback. I'm loving her comeback.
And then my man Philip changed the music. He turned it to some ratchet music. I'm like, hey, bro, this ain't your culture. And the girls started getting down because they like finally something interesting happening. Because you like, I don't, because if y'all
Don't
didn't
do
watch
my
earlier,
girl Sondi like that. Don't do her. Don't catch her like that. I can't wait. I can't wait to mention her and tell her what you did. Skip to
I was,
20. Skip to 20. Skip to 2050 in the video.
but essentially they start dancing because they were like, I don't. Early in the episode, they're like, we don't know none of these bougie people.
Hmm. Yeah. Yep.
I'm just gonna sit here and be quiet.
Yep.
And then Philip comes, she's mad. She breaks up with Philip. Philip starts to he got his EpiPen. Shout out to EpiPens, man, save lives out here. But he has his
Who's
EpiPen.
allergic to stuff? Like what? What?
Hey, my nephew allergic to. I ain't never seen if you got peanuts in the room. I don't think he goes crazy.
I
But
I, I,
hey,
I
some old
apologize.
people.
I'm not disparaging people with allergies. I don't want to. I'm not allergic phobic. It's just
Allergic for it,
what
bro.
peanuts.
But hey, listen, my nephew allergic. Hey, but I did think about it. I was like, bro, who gets allergic to like just having peanuts in the room? But then I realized that some of them old people they have so many peanuts that your room starts smelling like peanuts. You ever been in one of their houses like them
No,
old people?
no.
You
My
ain't never been
grandma.
to the nursing home? Like you
I've
just
been to a
been
nursing
there?
home, and it definitely doesn't smell like peanuts. It smells like everything else.
No,
But
not the individual. It's like certain people room. They like the smell of peanuts. They have like all them
do
little
you go
peanut
to
bars.
random rooms at the nursing homes,
I
LA?
had
Is that what you're
multiple.
telling me?
No, I had like 8 people.
Like,
Most of my
because I
cousins
feel like
worked at the nursing home.
I'm just saying. I
I got like
feel
12
like
cousins that work at the nursing home, so I had to pick them up or do something. And then they like,
hear
come on
me
in.
out. I feel like when you go to a nursing home, you're going there for a specific person, so you know what to expect when you go into the nursing home. You've
Where's
been
my auntie?
probably to
Just
their regular
sometimes
home.
she wanna.
So are you just wandering around nursing homes
No,
and just going into people's rooms and
I got
acting?
8 cousins that work in the nursing home. I had 4. I had 2 great aunties, my grandpa and my grandma was in the nursing home.
No disrespect. I'm just asking for science.
Being
Did
ageist,
they
Joe.
smell? Did it smell like peanuts in their
No,
home
this
before
oh
they went to the nursing home?
no, I don't know. It's always an old white person. He was racist. He was racist white man. He don't smell like peanuts.
So this is not a real generalization. It's about this one time with this one white man in the nursing home.
I just figured that's what they do.
Oh my god.
What you mean?
What's going on TikTok? Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Finish the
Listen, shout out
story out.
Ola show up because he's making a joke that Whitney done sat there and almost killed her new boyfriend. And it's hilarious. They, Joe was right last week. I gotta give Joe his credit. He like, oh, he easing up. He's showing up at
Thank
the
you.
house.
Thank you.
And like, you still hurt. You don't show up at the house. You don't get that kind of hug, Joe. That ain't the kind of hug you give. He did give her the EpiPens though, just in case somebody else had that problem.
That hand is extra flat. She did just get banged out the day before though. That was what I was going to ask you. So how would you feel in that situation? Like you running into your ex-wife and y'all just kicking it. She's just not acting like the dude that went to the hospital. She banged her out, and the only reason he knows is like, hey, ER was like, hey, your ex-wife, she almost killed somebody in there with this peanut allergy. Not knowing that,
I'm pretty sure you don't. I always tell people this
and she
about.
was bragging about how good it was. And
Well,
man,
she
bro,
wasn't
how
bragging to him about it. So I'm pretty
right?
sure.
But I'm just saying, man, I'm telling you, man, women is something else.
Listen,
They
I'm
just
gonna be honest. You know good and well, just like the body count thing, niggas ain't asking you questions. You like, hey, did you my yesterday? Like, I'm gonna be laughing at the almost died on your roof. And you like he deserved it. No, they might not have nothing important going on. It's a lie. But at the same time, be like, oh,
a
she was
lie
just
of omission is crazy.
But
But
you ain't really like everybody know the rule, Joe. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
yeah, that's pretty much it. So and then we get this crazy part of it. Ola was like, "Oh, Philip, the one that we kicked out of study group, he was selling cocaine and Adderall all over the place. Him? Oh, he was?
I didn't
You didn't
notice.
know that? Like Ola was kind of even in the know about stuff. Like, was Whitney so boxed off in this world that she
I
didn't
think
know
she is.
nothing was going on other
I
than
think that's
Ola?
why she's so bland. She just keep everything into like a mental focus that she don't pay attention to her surroundings, which is probably put us in a bad situation a lot of times.
True. And then, so with that being said, what did Ola like about her? Was it the fact that she was this bland girl that was just gonna go wherever he wanted? Is
Probably
that
that's probably why the cheating hurt more. You be like, oh, this bland girl gonna always be home. She gonna be chilling. She gonna focus on her
that's?
business.
I agree. I agree.
like,
I agree. I agree.
like if you had a little wild chick, you like maybe she cheating. I don't want to know the answer, but she maybe.
I
But
agree.
when you be so confident that that's probably why he even made excuses for her in the first scene. Like, yo, she working. She ain't messing with nobody. Come on now, that's bland old Whitney. She don't even like people. She try to kick everybody else at a housewarming gift in like 30 seconds. Like, hey, here's the alcohol. Now get out.
That's that's pretty astute thinking. That's actually probably, yeah.
And then we had the final scene. Renee. Oh,
Woo-hoo.
this not the right one. This I wanted this one. Renee thinking she finna get that old thing back. He
Why do
give her
you
that.
keep catching them in unflattering pictures? Like, why do you keep doing this? Anyway, you did that to her last week when we started up and she had like the Tina Turner like hair thing going. Man, what's wrong with you, man? You want enemies? Do you not want to get with stars? We already cool with power.
Well, listen.
Don't do this.
Shout
Don't
out
do
to
this.
my boy. What's his name? I forgot his name on his real name. What's his name? He's in that. What's his name? Sexy Red video.
Yeah, White Urkel. Leave it at that.
He's in
Good
Sexy Red
job.
video. So stars, I need. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send an interview request. Stars, yeah, hit me up, man. We getting them views now for you. Know what I'm saying. But yeah, he sent her the paper. She's like, "Oh, you got me a gift. I wonder what it is." And he like, "Since we friends now, we good, right? We good." So about that time, it's time. And then she opened the paper like, "Oh, you signed it." And he hit her with that. Yeah, because it's time for us to move on. And after she just broke up with her lick, it's been a heated lick. It was a
She
lick.
broke up with her lick, bro. That's ugly. She is down to zero at this point. It's all on her now. I think that she could get, but man, that hurt. Went all the way to Chicago, chased down a mink, did a very nice thing, and then it's like, oh, she messing with a baller. Okay, cool.
But we cool still. You know what I'm saying? I still show love to her. I still got love for her. But you moved on, so let's shoot. I gotta move on too. Hit the divorce
That's
paper.
right. That's right, man. That's let that be a lesson to everybody. Just go ahead and move on. Sometimes they want to spin the block, and sometimes it's just too late.
Be
That go
careful
for
spinning that block, dog. That don't even some lot of time that
yeah.
just end in heartbreak, dog.
Yeah, man, that's spinning the block hurts more than the first time.
Cause you think,
It do.
it's like you know that like that hope shot, that hope spot, and like you playing basketball, you like, oh, we back in the game. I hit a big three, and then they hit a three, and then your heart just sank.
Yep. I've had that one happen before for sure.
Touchdown! Like you
I'm
score a
not I'm
touchdown,
not
you just tied the game
there
up, and they
are
a 90
there,
yard
there
bomb.
the world has a lot of people. No need to spin the block, man. Just try and change your surroundings and try other things and
30
just
year olds,
don't
we talking to y'all. 20-year olds, y'all gonna spin the block. Y'all ain't got no. That's how you is. That's being 20.
yeah,
It's
don't
gonna
don't
hurt though. I'm just telling you, it's gonna hurt. But
and
that's
if you spin the block, don't spin it for real. Like go in there knowing that you just pass and go. That's all. You just pass and go real quick. Like don't buy no property. Okay, don't buy no property. Just pass go and just keep it moving.
don't listen to old Al Green. Don't listen to Luther
Don't
Vandross.
enjoy the moment. When you spin the block, this is spin the block rule 101. When you spin the block, just understand it's just to have to feel good for a moment, bring back some of those memories. Do not buy no property. It's like Monopoly. Don't buy no. I know all y'all playing that on Facebook. Don't buy no property. Don't set up shop. Just pass go. Enjoy your time. Collect your 200 and go.
100%
Period.
back.
I'm just man. Where's the wisdom from Uniqo Williams on a Friday night? Because what day is it? Huh? Huh? Y'all know what day it is. It's Baller Friday, and that is our review of episode 207, Run the World. Man, stars, I'm telling you, man, just rock with me. Just have me on there. You know, we got the podcast going. We can, come on, just get with me. You know, I know you love me. Come on now. Don't I look so good? Look cute, looking clean, looking sexy. See, that's how it starts. Zelmay, take us out of here, bro.
Y'all know it's Uniqo Williams. It's your boy Zelmay. We looking cute and clean, looking sexy. But you know, I hope y'all had a good 4th of July. I know we ain't seen y'all since. I hope you ate some good food. Again, spaghetti is not a side. But
Nigga's crazy.
But if y'all disagree, it's fine. But Joe, do you think they know us yet?
I'm sure they only have one question.
Marvel fans starting to know us, y'all. Starting to know us now.
Who are these niggas?